back to our Zelda adventure. I'm Darby, your host, and today I'm going to be starting our adventure into A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. One of my very favorite games in the entire series, possibly my favorite. It's a hard choice, but it's a very good one. So I think everyone's in for a nice treat with this game. If you haven't ever played it before, I welcome you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this journey into the past of Zelda gaming. Alright. Alright then. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and click start. Well, as you can see, we have several files here. We're just gonna start a brand new one. Let me mess with my audio real quick, because the capturing software I use is all stuff I should have done in the beginning, but that's alright. It won't take long. There we go. Shwoobidoo, shwoobidoo. And go to my volume mixer. There. So you can hear it, but I can't. There's just like a slight delay because it's a capture card. So that's what's going on there. Yeah, that's what's going on. Cool. Alright, so we're going to start a brand new save file now. And in this game, we get lower cases. Isn't that nice? Link. Lovely. Alrighty. Cool. Think that's... Yep, that's all the things. It's all the things. Okay. Help me. Please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Agahim, has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Agahnim, yeah. Agahnim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the Seven Wise Men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me.
Link, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house.
That's my uncle. Well, of course I'm going to leave the house. It's only one room and I'm wide awake. You got the lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in the darkness. You can pick up pots in this game, and I don't have a sword right now. You're short on magic power. You can't use this item now. Watch your magic meter. Hello, Dork Princess. Yes, I'm finally done with Zelda 2, and now we're on to... yay. On to goodness. So, can't pick up these rocks, but we can pick up bushes. We can go this way. Guards.
What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home.
Alright. The guards are a little rough. I'll give 100 rupees to them.
I'll give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men, the king.
So, like, the bit of backstory we get, I guess I should have left it on that backstory screen. Well, I mean, might as well do that, right? We'll just save and quit. And, yeah, so we'll get that little bit of backstory, and it'll just put us right back at Link's house when we, go back in. I thought it played at the beginning of the game, but, I guess you just have to watch this intro cinematic to see it. So this one actually gives you a little bit of backstory in the very beginning.
Long, long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. I almost said kingdom. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mist of time and became legend, it's the king. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule, Hall. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near.
Alright, so that's the little bit of story we get. An evil wizard came out of the woodwork and deceived the king and ended up destroying, killing the king and taking over. Alright, back to the adventure. Alright, help me, blah, blah, blah. We've been through this already. Yes. Darn it, Aghanim. I wonder what the inspiration for, like, the Hyrulean language is. Like, some of these names, Aghanim in this game, and then Girahim in, Skyward Sword. I like them. They sound medieval. They sound magical and medieval. Yeah. Hi, Demona. We're on to one of my favorite Zeldas in the series. So I'm very, very happy to be playing this one right after Zelda 2. Oh my goodness. Hello. I know my way around this one pretty well. So you're supposed to, well, let's do the thing we're supposed to do. Be like, well, can I go in the castle?
Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep.
Well, you can't go in that way. So we search around and, like, there's a path here. I wonder what's at the end of the path. Oh, I wonder what's under there. Ugh. We're in the castle.
Link, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade.
Hold the B button.
Then release it by using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your...
I'm pretty sure the Zelda is your, like, supposed to be Zelda's your destiny. They kind of went, like, Star Warsy with it. It's like, was he gonna say sister or something? There's zero indication of that. So my best guess is he was meant to make you think destiny, but he just. So, first game to introduce the spin attack. Heck yeah. Really love the sound effects in this game too. Well, the castle's full of soldiers who don't want to see me. Ooh, a heart. A hearty heart. Ah, good. Here's the right way. I just have to wander a little bit in the castle. There aren't a whole lot of rooms, but I kind of made it straight there. Oh, map. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. There we go. There's our map. Whoop, whoop. I will say that the dungeon design in this particular Zelda is very, very good. I like it. Bye-bye. Oh, it was his uncle. Link's uncle, but still, yeah. Poor Link. Poor uncle. Doo-doo. The manga for this game is pretty nice. Like, I think the one I saw was official. And apparently the one for, Link's Awakening is really good too. It adds to the story without like taking anything away. I'd say this one kind of changes some things in the manga. I don't read a lot of manga, but I did get a hold of one for this game. It's pretty cool. You got the boomerang. Give it a try. To select an item, press the start button. Will do. And yep. Yes. So we get a little bit more. It's still 4 directions in this game, but your sword is swipey instead of thrusty. So I don't know. It probably has about the same effect, but enemies can come at you from like slant ways, and you get more of a whatever you call it, an arc in your swing. So it feels like you're more protected than in the first Zelda. Whoop. Almost got hit. Alright, we got a Flail Man. Come on, Flail Man. Supposed to use our boomerang to stun him. Boom. You got the big key. This is the master key to the dungeon. You can open many locks that small keys cannot. Take that. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yes. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Let's go. Any coinage? Nope, just hearts. Hearts and pots. Hearts and pots. Pots. Pots of hearts. That's like a question a lot of people have. Why is his hair pink in this one? I don't know. I don't know why they made his hair pink. It just is. His hair has been, I don't know if it's ever been black, but it's been brown, it's been blonde. I guess not red. But yeah, in this one it's pink. Like, they obviously had the ability to make yellow colors. Like, look at the key symbol. I mean, it was 16? Was it 16 or 32-bit graphics? I should look that up. I forget what the SNES was capable of. I want to say 32. but I could be wrong there. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he has pink hair. My guess. Okay, yeah, I made kind of a off the wall guess about that, about why his hair is pink during my Zelda 1 playthrough, and it's because well, I don't want to give too much away, but there's a part in this game. I'll bring it up later, so if you stick around, you'll get to hear my personal theory on why his hair is pink. Like, it's just pink, but there's a further reason that I think maybe it was thematically appropriate. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Doodly-doodly-doo-doo. Oh, baddies! That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. From the left, not to the left. Lovely. Mouse. Money. And magic. Use our light torches. Now what? Buy mouses. Ah, that's nice and one of the lamps went out. They only last for, I don't know, 20 seconds each. Something like that. Eh. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to make it a bit of a point not to feel like I have to kill all the enemies that I see. I think about what Auron said in Final Fantasy X.
Cut the ones that matter and go.
Don't have to fight them all. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Oh, lots of mice. Oh. Ooh, we got a 20. Sweet. That's a good deal. Mice seem to drop blue rupees pretty often. That's a nice thing. Bam. Yep, there's another one. Come here. Ooh. I'm looking for a lamp. Anything? Okay. Nothing too much of interest in here. Da 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 da. My singing might be a little off sync with the game because I'm listening through my monitor, and you guys are hearing through the capture software, so it might be a little off. It's possible. A cracked wall. We don't have bombs. Kind of gives us an indication that maybe someday we'll be able to get back here. You hear that? You can hear a difference. Right? Yeah. That's, I guess this is the first Zelda game to introduce the dowsing ability, where you get to kind of test walls to see, oh, this one makes a different noise. Okay, there's something behind there. Let's check it out. Ah! There's a secret room in this game that I may have only seen once or never. If I did, it was when I was a kid, because the last couple times I tried to make it appear, I didn't have any luck. It's called the Chris Houlihan Room, and it was named after sanctuary's just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. She doesn't say which direction, so which one shall we push? Cool. So yeah, Chris Houlihan won a contest to get his name in a Zelda game, and so they put his name in this secret room that only appears if you're transferring between, if too much data is trying to be parsed between room transfers, and you'll end up going into this room full of blue rupees. So they reward you for finding it. Our bad is we got overloaded with all the information, so we're gonna dump you in here. So yeah, but it's hard to do. I don't know if I can do it on this classic system. So I'm gonna pull the wrong lever first. Oh no, snakes! Chris Houlihan. It was either Houlihan or O'Houlihan, I forget. I think it was just Houlihan. You have to pull the lever, I know. Thank you, Zelda. Now we're to Sanctuary.
Princess Zelda, you're safe. Is this your doing, Link?
Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will be open." Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he reaches the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can.
I sense that
I'm assuming this is the wizard.
I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand?
Yes. That was a very subtle indication that it was changing from Zelda to the priest, or to the old man, as they say in this game. You found a heart container. Your heart level increased. Yeah, they don't have Zelda's, saying this or anything. They just quickly took the box away and then reappeared it. It's like, oh, okay, that kind of indicates that the dialogue is changed to someone else, which is rare in this game. There aren't very many instances where 2 people are talking to you. So it's usually one-on-one conversations. So I guess they didn't really... There was not really much need to have a, Zelda colon, she's to indicate that she's talking to you, because obviously she is. She's almost all the conversations in this game are one-on-one. Words. This way to Kakariko Village. I got a lot of money early in the day. Alright, have a good one, Dork Princess. Do-do-do-do-do. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Shwabidi-doo-dee-doo. Wanted! This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Ah, they got my nose wrong. You know what? Perhaps this was the inspiration for Flynn in Tangled. It's like, they got my nose wrong. They never get my nose right in their wanted posters. Yo, Link, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name again? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Alright. The Thief Master Blind. We'll keep that in mind for later. Okay, well, here's a puzzle. Alright. I think I did it wrong. Oh well. I can always come back in. That was not brilliant of me. Well, I can at least get this one. Yeah, I did it wrong. Yeah, they load you up with moolah. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. That would have been the correct way to do it on the first try. And there's also a bombable wall right there. Well, hi there, Dr. Metal. Welcome. I'm doing just fine. How are you? Any more money? No, just hearts. We're on to A Link to the Past. Ah, there we go. I think she gives us our next story progression.
Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land.
I think that might be the first time we hear Hylia in the series, and it's carried on throughout the rest of the series.
Legends tell of many treasures that Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Link.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Oh, hi, Dark. Yay. He's a kitty cat. Cute. Alright, so we're gonna check this out. Oh, never mind. Hey, here. Oh, yeah, they're telling on me. Hey, here's Link, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. Oh, no. And it starts a quick fight. Ow. They got tridents. Ow. Oh, my God. I better find some, I don't know. That last helper run had some hearts. I certainly don't want to hear that beeping for too much longer. Here we go. That's Bethel. And this is also the first game to introduce heart pieces and what I'm about to buy from this fella. You, sir, have you been going through life without any of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale right now for the low, low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? Yeah. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. Hey. I love it. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Yep. First in the series to use, like refillable bottles. A lot of good firsts. A lot of good firsts in this game. Ah? Oh, hello.
I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I get better, but for now, I'll lend it to you.
So now I get to, yeah. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. So I use this to get things. Ooh, yay! To put in my bottles. That's all right. Well, I hope you enjoy what you watch. And you can always, go back in the archive and watch it later, or, watch it when I put it on YouTube. No, that's not how a cold works. Mountain air. And here's another bottle. It's a magic bottle and a chicken. Also, cuckoos are their first appearance in the series. Or cuckoos. tacos? I don't know.
Oh, Link, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you.
Ooh, more chickens. And this little fella's like, I don't know, you're scary.
Hi, Link. Elder? Are you talking about
The grandpa.
Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here you are.
Cool. Right there. All right, now we know where to go. Sweet.
Yeah. May I help you? Select a thing you like.
All right, so little shop of horrors. Little shop of horrors. Little shop of terrors. Yep, there's the wanted poster. Oh, can't get past that. It looks like a stake coming out of the ground. Hello, fellow.
My lost partner returns. We can temper your sword. But now, I can't do anything for you.
All right. So, we gotta find his lost partner. We'll keep that in mind. Lots of ins and outs in this game. Lots of fun little side quests that aren't super cumbersome. Hey, Link. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I'll tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Oh, I don't know. This might just be it. I might just be streaming for like a couple hours here. Oh no! Oh, I can't get in the houses when the guards are out. Ow. I wanted to go in your house, which I still can. I just gotta leave and then come back. Kind of sneak around to the front.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess not in here. Oh, hello. There's also that other lady's house that she went to her house, but there's not much else to see here. Yeah, this house. There's one thing I want to do, and yeah, it's this house. Pull on the Mario picture.
Yeah.
There we go. Lovely. Oh yes, it's a very good game. Alright, so now let's head to where they marked on the map. It is this way. So we got the bug net, which is grand. We got 2 bottles, 2 out of 4 bottles. No. Can't swim yet. This is what happens if I swim. I like the little indication of grass right there. It's not telling you to jump off it. It's telling you to use an item you get later. This way to the magic shop, and that way to the waterfall of wishing. Hello.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, making mushroom brew I am. Red is the medicine of life, green's the medicine of magic, blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste the sample of the red potion.
What? Did you give me? How? Taste a sample? Alright. I don't know what you mean. 'Cause you're not giving me any. It'd be nice if she actually gave me a sample. It just wasn't flavor text. Literally flavor text. Alright. So there's a way to get a mushroom, and I think I can get it in the forest, actually. And that's up near the village. So let's do that. Let's do that. I want to do that before we go into the first dungeon. Oh! Because there's an optional item I can get. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bad guy. La-da. Do-do. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Shoo-ba-doo-doo. Ah! I guess I can go up there. That way. Yeah. La 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 la. Bum 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 bum. Ah, lumberjacks. Yo, Link! A mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but the tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. The house of the lumberjacks. A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin. They're the Bumpkin brothers. Oh, I have a heart. There's a little cave. Where's this cave go? Oh, there are fairies in this game. I bet we might be able to see. Nope, not in this cave. But there's a heart there. There's a heart there. Heart piece. There's some fairies beside the first area we're supposed to go to, but we're taking a detour to hopefully find the mushroom. I want that mushroom. This is it! The Master Sword! No, this can't be it. Too bad. It's just a sword in the forest. There it is. There's the mushroom. Doodly-doo. This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Ah, bullies! It's a forest of bandits. They'll hit you and take your money. And those are mines. A weird thing to put in this game. I haven't seen those in like any other Zelda. It's like just bombs on the ground. And so let's go give this to the witch, and you can bring items with you in this game that you're carrying. And I guess carrying is a new feature too. Yeah, the first two didn't have carrying. Ah. Whatever. Oh, you get to live. Oh no. Ah. Doo doo la da 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 la da.
Oh, I want the mushroom. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good.
Later means leave, then go right back. There we go. Oh yeah, this is magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. Let's do it. What happens if I sprinkle it on this jelly goober? watch what happens. But it's actually very useful for some enemies. It turns some enemies into fairies. Some dungeon crawling enemies, so it's great to... What is normally a threat in the dungeons can be a huge help.
Ow!
Oh, well, I'll take that. Alright, so we're gonna get some fairies over here. In the fairy cave. No, it's just a big fairy. But there are tiny fairies. I'll soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Okay, thank you. Shoo-ba-dee-doo-dee-doo. Also, one of those trees has a fairy in it, but I can't access it right now. I don't have the tool. I don't have the tool necessary for that. It's a little housey. It's a little house.
I am indeed Sahasrara, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Link, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it?
Of course.
Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace.
Will do. No, I want some bombs. I should have just bought some in the village. Oh well, we can get some later. Ah, baddies. I forget what these chaser enemies are called. They were in the first Zelda. Ow. Doodle-doodle-doo. Shwoobity-boo. Wow, wow, wow. Ouch. Yeah. 20 rupees. It's a good find. All right, have a good one. First big dungeon, if you don't count Hyrule Castle. It's kind of like a mini dungeon. Right? So nothing there. Tells us we want to go up the middle. But we can't bring pots through doors. There's a herb spot in the floor. It's just organically teaching us about switches and how we'll need that to open certain doors. Need to find switches. If we waited too long, that would happen. What's that? There's a big treasure chest. Ow. Oh, my bad. They go down in one circle hit if I can manage it. Oh, also throw pots at them. Well, thank you for the arrows. Gives us an indication of what we're gonna get, maybe. Also bombs. Appreciate that. You found the compass. Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. So, no map, but we got a dungeon. Though, Link just fills in the map wherever he goes.
Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes.
Armos. That's what the little bouncy enemies are called. Yeah, Armos. More arrows. it's good that I get to collect them. At least. So. Ooh, nice. Showing us multiple layers. Ah, so these are the enemies that hurt. And I think they drain your magic if they hit you. Ah! I used the wrong thing. Yeah. Well, I made a fairy out of that one. Ah! I'm out of magic powder. Poops. Oh well. See? Now you see the danger. Well, yeah, I turned one into a fairy and it healed me. Good. More magic power. Magic?
Magic!
Okay. Ah, I got another one. I didn't mean to grab her. I wanted to catch her in the bottle. She's a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on in, let her out. Oh, I can do these. Oh, missed. Gotta be way closer than I thought. Ah.
Can I have some magic, please?
Ah. It's the big key. Ah. Ah, see, the dungeon's looping around onto itself with these paths that were once inaccessible. This way. It's the bow. You found the bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. Bam. Different kind. Yeah. And then we can follow this way. There's one treasure chest I missed, but it's just like parts or something. Maybe some. Ah! Darn it! Ah! Oh my god! I have a heart. Ah! Oh no! That was bad. Save and continue. Back. Well, that's alright. That means I get to go to that treasure chest I missed. Perfect. Don't worry. This game isn't nearly as just soul-crushingly difficult as the previous two. It's just me being impatient. That's what that was. Usually not quite as easy to die in this one. Did we go this way last time? I think we did. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is this one. Right. Okay. Well, it's good to know this is here, but we can't reach over there. So we gotta go around. There we go. Yes! More magic power. Hey! I'm gonna get you. Yeah. You got a fairy! Will you keep it in a bottle? Yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. And now we got this. It's the map.
It's the map.
Did I miss any rooms? No. I think it looks like I searched them all. Except that one chest. I gotta figure out how to get around to it. Pretty sure I just go across and then down and then kind of loop my way down. Whoa! Thought. Well, I'm gonna check my map. And it looks like I was wrong. Oh well. Let's do this part again. There's this room over here, and it has a chest. Oh, maybe we're supposed to open that. That side. Maybe that's it. I see. Okay. Well, poopies. Guess there's not a door under there. So, gotta go to the big treasure chest room. All the way around. This Zelda has a lot of dungeons in it too. I think like 10 or 11. So this time we're going all the way around. That's what we want. Get another fairy. Ow. Caught it. So it's right there. How do we go around? Geez, I really don't know. Maybe it's just back in the beginning of the area. Beats me. Bleats me. Either that or it's like an indication that I should come back later. Ah well. Let's just go. Let's just go ahead. Let's trudge on ahead. Oh, sweet. Boom. Could be using the bow for this. But I'm not. Oh, no magic. There we go. Oh, I got some magic powder. Gotcha. And I get you. You caught a fairy. There's the fairy cakes. I'm pretty set for this boss then. The others were false switches. There we go. Yeah. Meh. Magic.
Magic.
Well, this pre-boss room seems to be telling me something about arrows. Like, shoot these guys with arrows. Not a difficult boss. Got it. The Amulet of Courage. We've made it through the first dungeon. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. Yeah, like it. Okay. Let's go. Woohoo! Yeah. Thank you very much. Now we're gonna get a very invaluable item from Sahasrara.
Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I'll tell you more about the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royal family of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. It's a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. He gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it.
Alright, so let's go to the east side of Lake Hylia. Now we get to run, and that's nice! I'm gonna use a bomb to blow up this wall. Suddenly we're out of bombs. But there's some bombs. You got some bombs. You can pick up bombs and throw a bomb you placed. Sweet. Sweet. A lot of money. Yep, exactly, Dark. You got a necklace. Good job. Here, let me bore you with more stories.
I just want to go and run around.
It's the east side of Lake Hylia. Let's check our map. Must be that lake way at the bottom. Hell, it's not that far. It's not a huge world map, but it's pretty big. Ah! Alright. Gonna run. So check this out. Oh, not that one. This one. Not that one. This one. Okay, it must be the first one. Hold on. Oh, stop it. Oh, I was wrong. Maybe it's later. There's a fairy in one of these trees. When you hit it, it appears. Alright, so we can't go that way because that ends in a pier and we can't swim yet. But we can cross the bridge and go down a normal way.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Well, not that way either, huh? Okay, we can go around. Got to go back near where our house is. Ooh, look at that. There's a hole in the wall, or a crack in the wall.
Hello, fairy. Thank you. Thank you for the soothes.
Thank you for the soothe.
Ow.
I wonder. Ooh, another crack. Yeah, secrets are pretty obvious in this game, I think. It's not a bad thing. I like it. And there are a good bit. There are a good deal of them too. Darn it! It's gonna be hard to hit. Ah. Poo. Yep. I'll come back later when I have more arrows. Ah! Ew, it's like a floating tick. Well, I need the bombs. Let's do this.
Eee.
Bombs? Oh, you found the ice rod. Its chill magic blasts the air, but watch your magic meter. Okay. Pretty sure the other cave has like a heart piece, or maybe it's just fairies. But I don't have any bombs, so I'm glad I chose right. I'm pretty sure that's the item that Sahasrara was telling me to go find. Go find the ice rod. I want bombs. Give me the bombs. If I take out some of these arrow soldiers, I'll get some arrows. That's what I want. Woohoo! Guess not. So I got that, and where do we go next? All right, cool. So probably the desert. I'm in no real danger. I have lots of fairies. Yeah, I can't lift those rocks yet. But eventually, I'll be able to lift them. What's in here? A boy with his forest friends. Oh no! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? He's disappeared. Oh, yes! Bomb. Good. Ooh, another mine. Another landmine. Yeah. I like them apples. I don't know. So let's go to the desert. Just right here. Yeah. That way. Maybe this way. Pretty. This way, Desert of Mystery. Buggies. Yep, he doesn't say anything. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. Will do. I'll leave him alone. No, I'm not going to Steve's. Go, pink-haired Link. Save the day! Hi, Star Princess. Alright, now we're in the Desert of Mystery. Where? Ah, sand goblins. Ow. Ooh, there's a thing. And buzzards. So we can't get in. I know where to go. I probably should have gone there, but I forgot that this that puzzle was in this part of the game. We gotta go get a book. Buzzards, leave me alone. Okay, so we gotta go back to town. It's the hub of all the information. Ah! Luckily, jumping in the water gives you invincibility frames, but it doesn't hurt you at all. Just keep doing it, and it's a way to avoid enemies. Or if you're getting mobbed, jump into the water if you're next to some and then run away. Wow, that uses a lot of magic powder. Alright. Oh, that's the castle.
The castle.
I don't want to go to the castle. I want to go to the village. I think this might be the building. No, it's not, but it's a different one. It's close to the one we need to go to.
Ooh. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside.
Sure. Lost on that gamble. Oh, let's get a quick heart piece while we're here. It's a little mini game. Hey, Link. Now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Well, too bad. Hey, Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Y'all work it out. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Ready, set, go! Whoop. 12 seconds. You qualified. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of heart.
Yes!
First piece of heart. Siblings. Can't live with them. Can't live with them. Here we go. This is where we want to go. Library. The home of knowledge. Can I get your book? You found the Book of Mudora. Or Mudora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. Great. Education is good. Learn yourself some things. I'm gonna buy some bombs. I got plenty of money. I use them on things. Hello. I think this says, yeah, it has a bombable wall. Bombable wall. Blah, 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 blah. Chickens! To the library! Sweet. Cool. Well, now I can go do those, extra little minigame things. Hey, oops, sorry. I don't have any magic. No magic! Whoa. I could use some. Something down here. Ooh. Well, that's where the free bombs were. I just paid 50 rupees for nothing. That's alright. It's just money. You can fight monsters, get plenty more, or open a series of chests that happen to have lots of rupees. Oh yeah, there was a bombable wall in this place. Last time I came in, I didn't have any bombs. I used to have this a little more streamlined when I was younger. I played it, I don't know, about once a year. So I had my path through the first part of this game pretty set. So go get the bombs, go bomb the walls, get lots of rubies. Bombs and arrows, stock up. Okay, so let's go this way. This way! Oh no, don't attack the chickens. I didn't mean to. Oh, there we go, perfect. Maxed out on bombs. And hearts. I'm gonna take a... go down toward the desert. I'm gonna go back to where the ice rod was and open up those two areas. There's one with the worms that you need more arrows for, but yeah. More magic, please. Alright. Hopefully. Well, I guess I can stun them, right? I can stun them and then I can hit them with arrows. That's probably the smart thing to do. It's the smarty boy thing. Nope. They're not stunnable. Yes, they are kind of a nuisance. Got one. Oh, suddenly you changed course. Ain't that convenient for me?
Alright. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? Oh my gosh, that was a lot.
Thanks, buddy. These guys, now that I think about it, are pretty reminiscent of the Moblins in the first Zelda.
It's like it's a secret to everyone.
Instead of Moblins, they're bandits. More bombs, more money, more arrows, it's all good. Not the cheekings. Ah! Whoa. Pop the tick. All right. You can hear fairies. Yeah, it's just a fairy pool. That's all. Cool. And this side is like, look at that treasure you can't have. Meh. Just to be sure, there's not like an extra bomb wall. Pretty awesome. But no, it's just fairies. One more cave spelunked. Oh, what's his aura? Ah! Oh! Alright, now we're fully ready to go into the next dungeon. The Desert Palace. There's also a switch. Well, I don't think I can. I need flippers to go in there. Ah, wrong way. This way. Can't get past those rocks. Running is so nice. Here's the Book of Mudora. To open the way forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. Aww. Link, praise. Pray, Link. Good job, you pure-hearted boy. La la. Okay. And this dungeon's definitely more kind of like an open, sprawling. It has like 6 or 8 doors I can choose from. So you just kind of gotta explore, find your way in this one with a central hub. Ah! So bad. At the moment. Poops. Poops. One gripe I have about this game is I would have loved to hear more dungeon themes. It's like it's the same dungeon theme throughout the whole game. It would have been nice to hear more broader score. But I let it slide. I mean, things were different back then. And I appreciate what we have. It's a marvelous game. I like how that was like a red herring there. Those 2 torches, they're like, light those and you might get something. But no. It's actually the switch was buried under the pot. Am I good at it? How you doing, Spencer? I'm okay at it. I've played it a lot. I'm not a speedrunner or anything for this one. This is part of a very many part series of I think I should start putting it in the titles in my YouTube videos. I've named them LoZ from A to Z. But yeah, I'm playing through all of the Zeldas in release date order. So as you can see, that room had nothing in it. It just wants you to explore and find the room that has the key so you can open this door. There's a way out. It's an alternate exit. But we don't want to exit. Noper. Ah! Ouch! Ow, again. Alright. 'Cause, 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 'c There's one. Okay, so we gotta go up and around again. There's no shortcut through that area. Two options here. There's a key, and there's Sahasrara.
Link, it is I, Sahasrara. You must never fail to find the treasures in each dungeon.
Okay. Ow. Using the same puzzle we learned in the library. Get away. Well, we got the key. Is there anything useful here? We got... Ah! Oh, yeah! Well, there's the big chest, but we don't have the big key yet. Sweet. This was actually a good room. Full of goodies. Okay. This one probably leads outside. Yep. So let's check that out. This one's a staircase instead of just a drop-off point. And it leads to another heart piece by Vulture. And we can't get in there. We can't get in there. Well, another red herring trap. Or, that switch. It's like, hey, try lighting these torches. Haha, you wasted your time. And magic. It's getting you used to, there are different solutions to, so just be, you know, be looking out for different kinds of solutions. Don't give up on your first try of solving a puzzle. Look at the world in different ways. Use all the skills at your disposal that we've taught you up to this point. You can push blocks. Try pushing a block. Yeah, compass time. Alright. That was pretty straightforward. Yeah. Big key. Oh, yes. Whoa, ouch. About to get another very useful. I feel like there's a ton of like items and weapons in this one. And yeah. A lot of them have a lot of use outside the dungeons, which is nice. Ah! Ah! Back to the big treasure chest. Oh, crap. Oh my god. I have completed Breath of the Wild twice. Ah! Ah! Ow! Ouch. Cool. Well, I got, like, all the money. Yeah, now I can lift the big blocks. You got the power glove. You can feel strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. Or maybe not the big ones, maybe just the small ones. That's fine. But now we know where we need to go. We need to go outside and then around to move those stones. Go poops. Can it be hearts? Nope. No, it can't. Also, first introduction to those, what are they called? The laser eye, I forget, enemies in that series. Wandering eye or something? Something eye. the dreaded tiles.
Oh no!
If you have a fear of kitchen floors, look away. The bathroom's coming to get you. Ooh. There we go. I guess I could have left any time. I got the key. It looks like a Space Invader. That symbol that the tiles made. Oh yeah, I like the power glove. It's so bad. I like the power glove. Well, depending on what you eat in the bathroom can be the deadliest room in the house. All right, have a good one, Spencer. Yes, it can be the deadliest room in the house. Oh, that noise.
I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let him get down to 1 heart.
Alright, that was pointless.
Yeah!
Is this another tile room? Yep.
Yeah! Bye-bye.
Not this time. I'm not waiting for you. Alright, so these ones, the red ones can only be hurt with bows.
Ah, with a bow.
The green ones you can attack with your sword. Sweet. I like how they make you waste magic in the, or like, yeah, like I kind of wasted magic in the previous room. Like, or it kind of this is like a troll dungeon, definitely. Like they're trolling you with lots of rooms that don't really do anything, and with switches that aren't switches, and with torches that don't do anything. All right, we're to the boss now. I wonder if I never really used my bow on him. No. Okay. Yeah. All right. So. Yeah, bow's pretty useless again. Wow.
Sandworms!
Barry's about to save my butt. Just take one. Thank you. Wah.
Ow!
They take a lot of hits.
Ow! Again. The ow.
God dang it. Alright, I gotta be more careful. There's one. I'm in no real danger. My fairy compatriots. Oh no. But hark! Here comes a fairy. There's a second one. One or two more hits, I think. I'll have that. And also this. The Pendant of Wisdom. You won the power. All right. They changed the color scheme in Ocarina of Time, and it's pretty much stuck. You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. Ow. Oh, a cave. I wonder what's in here. I wonder what's in this cave.
Ooh, it's Sahasrara.
Your trial in the desert has made you stronger. The blood of the hero must be in your veins. Okay. There's a bombable wall. For some reason, that's a little difficult for me to say. Bombable wall. There. My lips are too close together when I say it. Try to say it quickly. Bombable wall. Bombable wall. That's a bombable wall. There we go. Yeah. We got a whole heart piece. By the power of pink hair. I have the power. Duka 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 duka. Can I lift these? Yeah. Boom. That's nice. There's another stone over here. I think one of these has a secret under it. I want to say that it's this one. Yep. I think it's just fairies, but nope. There's a fella. More money. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, I think the one near where the ice rod was, there's another stone like this. I think that might be. No, because there were fairies in the other cave. Well, let's go check out that rock, because I think there's something under it too. It's a small run back over there. It'll be the 3rd time we visited it.
Meh.
And we're gonna go to past the magic shop. There was another big rock. So the glove opens up a good bit more of the map for us. Oh, there you go. You can earn a lot of rupees by defeating enemies. It's the secret of my success. As I take your money. Sorry. I would gladly pay for your door if you asked. That guy didn't seem like a bandit. He was just a hunter. I guess the hunters and bandits look the same in this game. He earns his living fairly. Welcome back, Dork Princess. We're heading up toward a place. Past where we got the magic. Or the magic stuff. Powder. This way. We got the glovey glove and we can use it to move big rocks. Ow! La-da.
Ow, so much pain.
There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna do this early. Sweet. Breakable. What does this one say? The waterfall of wishing is just around the corner. Thank you. So First in a series of breakable signs. I've seen signs in the series before. But yeah, as soon as they made them interactable, they're like, yeah, let's make them breakable too. So we can't go in the water. We're gonna go this way.
Ah, Zoras! Ah! Leave me alone, Zoras.
Yes, their design has changed significantly over the years. Now we have Shark Husbando Sidon in Breath of the Wild.
Oh no, the ground's rumbling.
Ah!
Whoa, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me?
I just want the flippers.
But I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do?
All right,
One pair of flippers coming up. I'll give you a free bonus with your purchase. I'll let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which links lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Yeah, now we can swim.
you bought Zora's flippers. With these, you should be able to swim in even deeper water. Yay! Now I can swim. My day's been lovely. How has yours been? Swim, swim. Now we can swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim. Let's go and swim. And swim, and swim. And swim, and swim, swim, swim. Oh, I think we missed a heart piece. Yes, we did. Go back around. There it is. Shouldn't have jumped down that third waterfall. Might as well grab it while we're here. Learning lessons. It's good to explore. There's almost always something around every corner. Except when there's not. Whoop. We found a piece of heart. First of 4. Oh yay. Oh no, school's starting back. Yay. Remember what the sign said earlier? The Waterfall of Wishing. That must be this one. We're sure to find some fine treasures here. Won't you throw something in? Yes. So we get to choose some things to throw in. What if I threw in my sword? Can I have a better sword? Hi. Yes. I'll give this back to you. Don't drop it again. Nope. It stays the same. Okay, you gotta leave and then come back in. What about my shield? Shieldy! Yes. I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. Yay! Your shield has improved. Now you can defend yourself against fireballs. That's nice. Anything. Going back to school tomorrow. What about my boomerang? There are a couple items that can improve. I know the boomerang's one. Yes. Maybe the arrows. You got the magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. Yeah, it's all sparkly now. Sparkly! Ooh. Yes. How about my bow and arrows? Yes. Okay. There are other fairies later. So maybe one of them gives me the silver arrows. I think it's one toward the end. Remember what King Zor said. Use the whirlpools to go other places.
Ooh, look at that.
I'm about to get a treasure. Ooh, there's some. Oh, I'm not sure what this is. There's a cave, right? Yeah. Okay. Pond of Happiness. Throw some rupees in, and your wishes will surely come true. Great luck. We'll continue throwing rupees in until we get something. I don't think it takes a whole lot of tries, but it just builds up, and I think after you've thrown in like 100, you get a thing. You'll have great luck today. I hope you're having a wonderful day today, Link.
Oh, only 5.
Haha. A little luck just because only threw in 5. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. I chose the option that I didn't want to choose. Let's go with 20. If I could throw 100 in, I would. Good luck. Hooray. Luck is not really a stat in this game, but it's not a bad thing. Blah, blah, blah. 85. Big trouble.
Oh no!
I prefer great luck to big trouble. There we go. Oh, yay. More bombs or more arrows? I'm gonna go with bombs. Yeah, bombs. Then I will increase your carrying ability so you can carry a maximum of 15 bombs. This is just a small happiness I can give you. Thank you. I can buy bigger capacity for my brims. Alright, that's good for now. I might be able to do it multiple times, but I don't want to waste a lot of time. I've only got a little bit longer before I have to go. So we're gonna go down in here. Follow. It's just around the river bend. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Yo, Link, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you.
This is way more than most people would give me. Thank you, sir. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. You're awesome. Thanks, friend. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, yeah. 3 bottles. Oh, yes. So it's 4 or 5. I forget. Let's see. Yeah, about, I think 4. And we've already got 3 of the 4. I forget where the 4th one is in the game, but 3 is good. Ooh. I can't get there. I can't get there. What's this cave about? Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Ow.
Cave. Can't get in there. Must mean there's another way in somewhere close by. I wonder if this is it. I hear fairies. It's a biggin.
Hi.
Thanks for soothing my wounds. I like my wounds to be soothin'. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, where does this one take me? Ooh, I want to check this. Anything up here? Nope, okay. Not accessible. This is not what I want to be. It's further away from my destination. But now I can make it over to the other side quicker because I can swim. I can swim. Ooh, I can do a swim. Yeah! Yay, fairy time. I got a fairy and a red potion. You're going to be defeated. You too, man. I think. Nope, that's not quite it. Ew. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to find the secret spot. There's a place in one of these, I think. Sorry, Pose. I pose no threat. Ooh, it's a bee. I'm gonna catch a bee. You got a bee. Oh, it's probably this one. It's probably the super obvious one. So, now we're back where we were in the beginning. Inside the basement of the castle. Go into the secret area. And what will we find? But many treasure chests filled with loot and 300 rupees. That was a good prize. Might as well do it. There, walls have been bombed, and the coffers have been raided. Those baddies aren't using their money for good, so I'll just take it off their hands. Hi guys.
Hang back.
Link, why did you? You should follow the marks on the elder made on your map when you explore. If you don't know what to do next, you can also visit a fortune teller.
You defeated the wizard. The soldiers may regain their sanity. Go seek the pendants.
If you defeat the wizard. That's what I meant. That's what he said, I think. Oh, it's not there. So now, our next destination will be Death Mountain. Wow. Probably fairies. Probably fairies. No? Treasure.
Treasure?
Ooh. Art piece. Always good to have. Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Danger! Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission.
Sorry.
I'm going anyway.
More bats.
Just send me right back to the beginning. Okay. Nope.
Hello. I don't know who you are, but if you're going up to the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so I'm coming.
All right, old man. Just stay close behind me.
Yeah, watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead's a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest.
Well, I mean, I gotta help. That's what I do. I can't run.
Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who's your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be a part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men.
Thanks for re-encapsulating, retelling the things we know. More exposure. That's all right. At this point, we may have forgotten a lot about the story.
The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror.
He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world.
Later. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he's trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you'll need the moon pearl, which is in the tower atop the mountain. All I can do for you now is comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime.
Oh, thank you. He gave me my health back. What a sweet man. This way? Yeah. Now. Now.
Yeah, boo.
Oh, doodly-doo-doo, shoodly-doo-doo, boodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This cave leads to the path back to Kakariko Village. Village. Can't go there. Can't do that. So I'll have that super powered glove. Okay, yeah, we were supposed to go up. Well, I misjudged. Well, we don't want to go back to Kakariko, do we? We want to go up. Up, 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 the mountain top. Up, up. There we go. There's a heart piece up there. Well, can't do anything here. What is this? I'm a bunny. I can't use my sword for some reason.
What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of the gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got a good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo, shoo.
Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what's in your heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. He's bullying the ball. Don't bully the ball. So we use the magic mirror to return back to the light world. Uh-oh. And if you get, like, on a mountainside or in a bush or something, it just puts you right back through. So let's... right here. We get our first glimpse at the dark world.
The dark world. The world of dark.
Oh, what is this?
It's a tablet. In Hylian, the ancient language. Let's pull out the book.
Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether.
Okay. Yeah. Gimme. What? Oh, I don't have the Master Sword. That's what it is. I just have a sword. Alright, so now we're at the Tower of Hera. Yep, I'm gonna have to call it for here, guys. I have a meeting in a few minutes. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm so glad that we're on this game. I'm excited to play more of it, and I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, just making sure the save went through okay. Yep, all good. Right on. Cool. Oh, what was the question was, does Link have bunnies on the mind? Is that why he's a bunny? These are the first of many questions. Yeah. Oh, that was actually my theory about his pink hair, because I'm thinking that they kind of designed the idea to have him become like a pink bunny in the dark world, and so maybe someone in the staff room was like, oh, let's just make his hair pink. That way there's kind of like an allusion to that later on. Ah, look, he's a pink rabbit and his hair's pink. Yeah. So I'm off, and yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Later, guys.